Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. And here is Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Batum. And here's Gobert. Turner covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
How about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Pass to Havlicek. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Havlicek outside. Trying to find Batum. He's got it now. Off target from the baseline.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Covington. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Payton. A 3-ball. Batum grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And Nick Batum, he can kind of give you a bit of everything on the wing. A true jack of all trades.
It's interesting, GA, because that versatility is what got him a long-term contract to play in Charlotte for a number of years. And now coming full circle, he's back to that versatile play around other guys who are star players. That's what makes him so valuable to any club he plays with now.
And Payton throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Mr. Gobert. Lakers working the ball around now. For 3, Covington bangs home the trifecta.
Beautiful stroke off the catch and shoot from Robert Covington that time.
Now here is Mullen. Inside, Turner with the steal. Here's Havlicek. And another 3 for Minneapolis.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Outside Mullen. Gobert the screen. To the inside. It's hauled in by Minneapolis.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Now here's May. That's in, coming off an assist. Payton.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
1:58 left to play here in the first. Mr. Gobert. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Payton. He has 6. Unloads. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Mullen. Poked away. And pushing it up. Here's Minneapolis. Peyton with the ball. Covington shot is off. Los Angeles trails by 9. On the wing, Mullen. Brown. And it's Brown on the follow.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Covington. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there. That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 17-7 run. In the corner, Bay with it. Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Buries the long-range jumper. Havlicek's got 6.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now here's Bay. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Sinks the triple.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
Here's Havlicek. It's up a 3.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And so it's Minneapolis in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been and glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
On the attack right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Los Angeles trails by 16. Now Lillard to the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Second free throw, no good. Timberwolves leading by 15. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now the Timberwolves with it. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. The drive by James. And the dunk by James.
And forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
And Thibault sends it back. Down low. Here's Herter. Pass to Thibault. Here's Ha. No good on the 3. Batum with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He takes it in. Here's Ha. Outside for Batum. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. Los Angeles trails by 17. Lillard outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. From deep three-point range, gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got a pair of triples in the second now for Minneapolis. Lillard attacking, and Thibault sends it back. Takes a three. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And stolen by James. Batum with the steal. On up the court.
You gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Clarkson for three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Lakers making a change here. Los Angeles trails by 21. Driving inside. Cuts off the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
James outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Herter.
Inside.
Jacks up a three. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
.132 left in the first half.
Away
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:29 left in the second quarter. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Assist from
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
Havlicek outside. Outside, Batum.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing. And his defense, always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there, kind of a glue guy.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the free ball is good.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Kept alive. The layup off target. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Thibault. Here's Herter. Tries from 16. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
the score.
And so it's
Home team 18. The away team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Home team. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And so Brown will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's the screen. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Payton, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Ha. The kick out to Havlicek. Banked in off the glass. Havlicek's got the first basket of the second half here for Los Angeles.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Left side, Batum. Outside, Mullen. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Pass to Brown. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. Minneapolis leading by 23.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
And here's Brown outside. The rebound by Turner.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bay, no good. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Out of bounds, Minneapolis takes possession.
Awaiting ball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. With the shot. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
It's Brown with the drive. It's deflected. They retain possession.
2 minutes remaining.
Another shot. Nifty move. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Bay.
Home team.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
It's Covington on the wing. Off target from outside.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
It's taken away by Payton. To the middle. Here's Bay. That one goes. Count it. Bay's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Brown. And the shot is long.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Covington. And the layup falls.
Robert Covington.
Covington's got 11 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
.56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Payton. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Payton's got 9 points here in the second half. Here he goes. Here's Ha, and it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Brown inside the line. Misses off the left eye.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And here's Brown outside.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And so it's Minneapolis. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Deep 2 from Clarkson. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. With the drive and the rejection by LeBron.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Here's Ha. Good on the 13-footer. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Timberwolves?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
There's the pick. Here's Clarkson. Can't hit from 12.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And stolen by LeBron. Clarkson outside, 18 feet out. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Clarkson. Sweet move. Rejected by Robinson.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Los Angeles now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Pass to Mullen. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Westbrook, and it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Clarkson right side. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Pass to Bird. And the rejection by James.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The shot's good from Mullen.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Minneapolis.
Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Thibault. Over Mullen. Robinson with the block. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Here's Bird. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. James with it. Westbrook picks him up. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go.
Clarkson
Connects from three-point range.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good from Havlicek.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Takes it inside. And Havlicek throws it down.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so the Timberwolves take